Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course,
hear ye. Let the record show that this viewer was here first.
Byron Mask was here first, but of course, good morning, Mini Motorways. Let's go to Beijing. We will have no traffic lights, and some colors will always be circles. Good morning, Byron. Good morning, Leah Fireheart. Good morning to my CPU audio, which is about, 1.4 dB too high, so let's turn that down. All right. It is Thursday. There was no episode yesterday, and I will, Leah Troublemaker. Oh no. I have electricity. I always did. Here's what happened, okay? Here's what happened. So, Tuesday afternoon, I'm sitting right here in my desk chair. I've gotten back from the dentist, and I'm working on updating the trigger fire graphics for, people redeem a hydrate. There's a little bar that says hydrate. I figured those needed a refresh, so I'm working on editing those. And I hear something that sounds like either a pop or a very heavy switch being thrown. And I hear that sound, and my computer turns off. It ceases to be on. It is no longer on, basically. Computer turns off, monitors turn off, speakers turn off. And thank you, Nightbot, for plugging the new Thursday game. Should probably turn that timer off, but it's fine. Anyway, so I'm sitting at the computer. I hear a pop. Computer turns off. Speakers turn off. Monitor turns off. Nothing works. LED lights, I can't turn them on. Turn to the air conditioner, can't turn that on, etc. And I say to myself, either I just lost power or a circuit breaker blew, right? Because, I'm smart enough. I'm not just smart enough to get myself in trouble with electricity. I'm not smart enough to be dangerous, but I'm smart enough to know just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm smart enough to know when something is becoming dangerous and to not explore it. Because as soon as it becomes dangerous, I'm like, nope, I don't know. If I was a little bit smarter, I'd be very dangerous to myself and those around me with electricity. So I'm in a good place with my electrical knowledge. So I hear this pop and the things around me go dark and won't turn on, and I say to myself, either I just lost power or I just blew a circuit breaker. Which is weird because I hadn't been doing anything terribly taxing at the moment, just Saturday, for instance. Just Saturday, I was in the exact same situation, sitting at my computer, except that I was also with two big blaring studio lights coming down on me, and doing a whole bunch of shit, running around, just running that for 19 hours because we just had done the subathon. So it was a little weird to me that I would have blown a circuit breaker. But, these things happen. Again, I don't know enough to get myself in trouble or be dangerous, but I know very, very little. So I go to my circuit panel, and as I'm going there, I realize the refrigerator in the kitchen is still on. The ceiling fan here in the living room is still on. And I say to myself, circuit breaker. I bet I'm going to go to my circuit panel and one of those switches is going to be flipped off. And that's going to be a problem because it will mean that something about my new setup, because again, I rotated my desk and moved things around like a week and a half ago now. Something about this new setup is resulting in me overloading a circuit. Crap, do I have to put everything back? I don't wanna. That's gonna be a whole pain in the ass. I go to the circuit breaker. Everything's fine. Every circuit is in the on position. And I say to myself, well, that's weird. And strange. And odd. Those are the words I use in that order. It's weird, strange, and odd. This green is actually going to point down this way. This road right here just became very busy all of a sudden. This is an exceedingly busy traffic light. Not traffic light. I was thinking that we need a traffic light, but we can't get traffic lights. This is an exceedingly busy little piece of road here. Probably worth taking a motorway and removing some of the complicating factors, such as these pink guys. These pink guys right here are going to run over here and keep this business happy. Everything else, I don't have a plan for that yet. Good morning, Ghosty. Hello, Ghosty. Hello, Bell Real Brew. All right, you come here. You do that. You do that. This is all going to be fine. So I go to the circuit breaker, and everything's on. Like, everything's in the on position. I flip everything back around. Everything, things in other rooms turn on. Nothing out here turns off. And I'm starting to think that that's odd. A little bit strange. Something wrong must have happened. Maybe the problem is bigger than just me. Maybe it's, an issue with the entire building, where this side of the building has turned off. Or maybe there's another circuit breaker in the basement or something. I'm starting to run through all of these hypothetical possibilities using what little knowledge I have. And eventually, I go knock on a couple of doors. One of the neighbors comes in, and my neighbor across the hall, and he will say this to me. He basically said it himself. He knows enough to be dangerous. He's not an electrician. He knows enough to be dangerous, which in my situation means that he's actually a useful fella. So he comes over here. He starts poking around, and he says to himself, "Shelf, I think this guy's circuit's blown. Like, not the actual circuit breaker, not the little thing that you flip. The actual circuit itself is just kaput," which would be bad, because at this point we're getting into multiple hundreds of dollars in repair costs. Not what you want. Generally speaking, not what you want. Let's take, incidentally, this this purple guy right here is going to go up here and do that. Share this green road. That's just going to have to be fun. This guy here, I have no ideas for. I have no ideas for this guy. So I know that this one purple house cannot possibly keep this one purple business happy. So what we're going to have to do is do this out to here and then roundabout right there, so that this purple house can spew its car out this way. And we're going to have to pretend that that's fine. These blue guys will just do that. This purple guy, and yeah, that'll be totally fine. I see no potential difficulties there. None whatsoever. So we eventually poke around, and it turns out that the leading hypothesis is that I've blown a circuit breaker. Not like flip the thing, like the actual thing just fried somehow. Possibly from having my air conditioner plugged into the wall rather than, plugged into its dedicated outlet where it had previously been, which is bad, not what you want. This business down here is actually helpful because it lets us separate these purples out over here, keep this on one business, one road. Not the only instance of one business, one road we have going on. We've got this guy, which, listen, I'm sure you think you're being very helpful right now. You're not, but you think you're being very helpful. Oh, you just went circular. That's, boy. Whew, that's a thing you had an option to do, and damn it, you took that option. Why would you take that option? Why would you take that option? But hey, you took that option. Fair, fine, whatever. Good for you. I'm happy. I hope you and that option live happily ever after, together forever. Amen. Fucker. Where was I going? Oh, right. So I call the I call the property management company just on the off chance that this might be something they need to fix, but no, of course not. You don't buy a condo so that people will fix anything for you. You buy a condo so that you can have all the responsibilities of home ownership except perhaps lawn care and pay almost as much for it. Which, actually you pay more for it. But I don't have to do lawn care, which, worth it. Like, man, fuck lawn care. Anyway, you three are going to motorway yourselves straight down here. Thank you very much. You, buddy, are going to join motorway number 2. Go into there. I appreciate it. You go up there. This is all going to be fine, by the way. All of this, totally fine. Purple business, fine. Useless orange guy, A-okay. useless orange guy might not actually be a-okay, but, you know, we're going to pretend that it's fine. You come over to here, get this pink business going. That's cool. You supplement that. That'll be great. Every car that comes from this way is another car that doesn't come from this way, which means these purple guys have a straighter shot, which is what we want. You are having problems, which I tried to say blows and bites at the same times, which meant that I wound up saying that it blights, which is not accurate. It's not what I wanted to say, but you know what? We're going to go with it. Here, give me another motorway, and let's run these. I don't want the possibility of these orange guys thinking this house is their job. That house is not their job. You come up this way and into there. Thank you. You go that way. Good lord, so many fucking orange guys. So many fucking orange guys. It's a song you had to sing in school, right? We all sang So Many Fucking Orange Guys, didn't we? Can't just be me. That would be the title of the episode if I wasn't not quite morally, more financially opposed to the idea of putting a profane word in my stream titles. Anyway, let's feed this blue guy and this blue guy directly into the roundabout so that they might supplement the support of this circle. That'll be cool. You over there are oh shit. Well, fuck. Let's take these broken wings and learn to fly. No, let's stop making that terrible joke. Never. Let's point these 4 orange guys this way. That's what let's do. These 4 orange guys point that away. Motorway number 3 directly up to here. Everybody go. You go up there. You just went circular. Fuck you. It's fine. We're gonna pretend that it's fine. It actually might be fine. Here, give me another roundabout. So I wind up calling an electrician. And the electrician comes over, and he looks at the circuit breaker, and he says, all the circuits are getting power. And he pokes around, and we're unplugging things, and he notices something that I had not noticed. And maybe I would have noticed this if I didn't have a big 6-plug outlet box thing covering the outlet. But he notices that the outlet in my living room is a GFI outlet. And please don't ask me what GFI stands for, because I don't fucking know. Again, I know enough to know that I almost know enough to be dangerous. And that does not cover knowing what GFI stands for. It does cover knowing or being reminded that a GFI outlet is an outlet specifically designed for kitchens and bathrooms, where if the outlet sees even the tiniest little surge of power, say from water or something, ground fault interrupter, there you go. That's what GFI stands for. Thank you, Bell Real Brew. And just from that, from those words, you can put together if there is any kind of little power surge, the GFI outlet says, shut down the whole circuit. Because the alternative, particularly in a kitchen or bathroom, is, you just splashed water directly into your outlet. I'm going to burn down your house now. So that's why they put those in kitchens and bathrooms. It's a good thing. It's a protective measure. Why it's in my living room, dude couldn't say. Previous homeowner did it. For all I know, previous homeowner did it at the specific request of my realtor for some reason. Real estate agent. I don't think my real estate agent is officially licensed with the company that does whatever. Point is, I have a GFI in my living room, and the GFI in my living room said GFY, basically. It's funny. I made a humor there. Anyway. Let's see. This green got mad, but then got supplemented, so it should be better now. This green is mad, and will continue to be so. I could... What I could do is take a couple of these greens down to here, and pop a roundabout right there. Maybe the previous owner knew enough to be dangerous and decided to pull a Darkwing Duck and say, let's get dangerous. Which, I mean, listen, if you can pull a Darkwing Duck, you may as well pull a Darkwing Duck, right? You may as well pull a Darkwing Duck. Title of the episode? Perhaps. I'm actually going to open a notepad document and try to remember that. You may as well pull a Darkwing Duck. I'm funny. So, what the hell am I doing? Oh, right, I'm trying to get these green guys down to here. Have you ever noticed how many times I ask the exact words in this exact order, what the hell am I doing? Because, God, I've noticed it a lot while doing this, doing this show. Exactly. The previous homeowner was, in fact, the terror that flaps in the night. Who could have known? Certainly not me. All right, you go there. You come... Wait, why am I running you into the roundabout? The whole point was that you would be down here to possibly supplement that business. Yes, do that. Everybody, go. Great. Useful roundabout. Saving businesses. Left, right, and center. Give me a motorway. So... Pause. I am not going to say in that exact order, what the hell am I doing? I am going to briefly try to remind myself where I left off in my story. So an electrician comes, and we discover that my living room has a GFI outlet. And the GFI decided, because outlets are sentient now, the GFI sensed a little shock from ... somewhere and decided, you know what? Let's not. Let's just not. Blanket statement, let's not. With this guy's living room. Let's just kill everything. And the good news is, when a GFI does that, the way to reset everything is to just hit a button and wait. Like, it's a very simple fix. We needed the expertise of the electrician to discover it, but listen, it meant that I didn't have to have... Wow, you are mad even though you have... Fine, here, have another one. Jeez. Dude, give me a roundabout. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of purples that aren't doing anything, and I'm worried that eventually they're going to need to do things, but I'm also worried that this blue is falling apart, and this roundabout exists, and oh boy. Oh, problems. Oh, problems. Oh, so many problems all of a sudden. Problems for me, problems for my pain. Here, you go down there. Problem favored kisses for my Ben. Let's run you. That's a terrible South Park reference. No, Goog, why? Go here, point, you point that away. We're gonna pretend that can be useful somehow. How do blue guys get to you? They don't, do they? How do blue guys get to you? They come, okay, so this is the roundabout that kills everything. Noted. Interesting. Good to know. If that's not the roundabout that kills everything, this is the roundabout that kills everything. But, you go there, you go there, you go there. So the point of the GFI outlet is it senses a little shock, it shuts down everything, and the way to stop it from shutting down everything is just to hit a very simple button. So the electrician, basically, the cynical view would be to say, I paid him to hit a button. But the hopeful view is to say, I paid him to apply his expertise and inform me that the problem was not nearly as bad as I had feared and would be solved by the press of a simple button. So, we pressed a simple button, and by we I mean he, but he showed me the button to press if it happens again. Hopefully, it won't happen again, because we've also removed the air conditioner from that circuit and put it back into its own dedicated circuit, where hopefully everything will be fine. Speaking of hopefully everything being fine, the fuck am I gonna do to save this blue guy? I'm gonna look here at the blue guys and hope that blue cars come in here. Yeah, you got blue traffic flow, sorta, a little bit. Listen, I got purple traffic flow up here saving this business. I'm a little bit mad that this guy's dying because he's got 5 houses pointed right into his fucking face. But, we can't hope to survive when we have 5 houses pointed into our fucking face. What are we, a Cinco? I don't know. I don't have a joke there. This orange guy got saved. This blue guy's still dying. This blue guy's still dying. This purple guy's still dying. Amazingly. This is the point where I go, that's rough. Society's a prison. I mean, you're not wrong. Let's take a motorway. Well, let's see here. Do have these two blue guys, which had previously been connected to this roundabout. But now wait a second, Leah. That's entirely correct. It's a factual statement that I'm denying, but let me deny some more. Here, can I stick a roundabout like anywhere in there? No? You sure? All right, fine. Listen, I tried. Why don't you just come right out there, okay? And we'll do dinky little motorway number 5 to connect these two guys over here. Yeah, just like that. It would be less over if everyone decided to ride bicycles. Hey, it would be less over if this city was walkable, but and again, 1791 doesn't sound like a terrible number. It seems like it might be a skosh low, but you know. Let's see here. Exit to menu. We flip this. Top 20%. Okay, I'll take top 20%, even if it means, you know, basically half of Pepito and Sam the Samurai. Good Lord, Sam is good at this game. Y'all, Sam the fucking Samurai is good at this fucking game. Breaking news. Here at twitch.tv/the_Goog. Samurai Sam, good at mini motorways. And yes, indeed, I did get Samurai slammed. So that was nice. So yes, thankfully, I did not get shocked by the electricity. That was a bad first word, and I have been duly punished for it. But it was not a great word. Let's go with that. Hey, we learned a thing. We learned several things, actually. I was not, in fact, shocked. I was not. And we have moved a thing to a different circuit. Hopefully, everything's fine. Hopefully, this never, ever, 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 ever happens again. If it does happen again, fuck. So that's nice. Now, this could be, you know what it could be? Let's just eliminate this, the most annoying possibility. It could be adage. It's not, but it could have been. So, and actually, I think we just solved it because it's a gape, right? G has to be the second. It's either a gape or agave. It's one of those. Oh, good. It's not agave. So, let's, there's the wordle in 4. Let's remove that wordle. Goog wins. I have succeeded at wordle. Thought it was agave. It's not agave. Let's go to Mexico City for a no pausing run. While we talk about the other thing in my life that is giving me anxiety right now, because so much anxiety. So as I may have mentioned, once or twice in passing over the past literally 4 months of my life that this has been a thing. As I may have mentioned over the past literally 4 months, I've been looking for and finding a new job. And over the past couple of weeks, they've been sending me, basic orientation materials. Here are our policies on X, Y, and Z. Here's how you get yourself set up in our payroll system, that sort of thing. However, my new job, without getting into too many specifics, my new job is going to involve, at least in part, going around to various client locations and shooting video. And they want this to be like professional quality video. So, over the past couple of weeks, culminating in yesterday, they have sent me some professional quality video equipment. And by some professional quality video equipment, I mean I have, back of the envelope estimate, $7,500 worth of shit in my living room all of a sudden. Yeah. Because there is, professional quality video camera and a laptop and microphones up the wazoo and cables and snakes and mixers and the best pair of headphones I have ever seen in my life. and they sent me, is this the HD 900? It doesn't say. They sent me either the exact webcam I already use or a slightly better version of the exact webcam I already use. And listen, all of this stuff, this is not like, welcome to our company, have some swag stuff. This is stuff I'm going to need to do my job. But still, it is a lot. And it is worth, a lot. I'm not going to do that horrible voice cracking sound again. You may rest assured. Let's take you two and point you at the circle, kill this enormous road, and have these guys support this business right here. All right, Lee of Fireheart has redeemed Guide the Raid. So when we will go to Vintage RPG as they play XCOM 2, and that will be in a moment. Dingus Boys Gaming is here. Good morning, EG. Says good morning, Goog and crew. Let's take another tunnel because I don't have any. I just used mine. This whole, here, you point that way. That's probably going to be less disastrous over time. I feel like I've already paused here in what was supposed to be a no pausing run. So I'm just going to not touch the mouse for a second or two. So they've sent me, $7,500 worth of stuff, which has been fun. It's been great to take all of those deliveries and realize, oh my God, they're like serious about this. And one of the things they're like, oh my God, serious about is that they want professional attire when meeting with clients. And we're not talking like, we're not talking, you gotta look nice or, it's gotta be shirt and tie. No, they want me in a fucking suit. And listen, as a large scale gentleman who has previously been unemployed or poorly employed or just lazy, I don't own a suit. So I gotta go suit shopping today, which is fun. It's fun. I should have gone suit shopping, like a week ago, just in case there is any hiccup whatsoever in the suit shopping process. But I have procrastinated. I have procrastinated very much. So I have to go suit shopping today, or else I don't go suit shopping. And if I don't go suit shopping, I don't get a suit. And if I don't have a suit, I eventually have to tell the people that I said I would get a suit, and then I don't have a suit, and then they'll get mad, and then I'll get fired, and then I won't have a job right at the start of a recession. So, that's bad. Let's not do that, shall we? The whole no job right at the start of a recession, ... thing. Yeah, let's not do that. Speaking of things we will do, though. Here's the thing that we will do. What we will do is run these green guys up here, down here, over here, into this roundabout, out of the aforementioned roundabout, up this way, into that business. Everything's happy and nothing hurts. However, I also have these pink guys with which to contend. Do I care about them? Kind of, maybe a little. You go that way so that you might come that way, but now you only have that, which is a problem. So let's run these pink guys down here, down here, down here, down here, down here, into there, into the roundabout. But Goog, you say they don't have anywhere to go out of the roundabout. Well, you dummy, let's run this down here, create a dread sigil, point this out that way, and now you go that-ish way, and now these two houses can support that circle through the roundabout that kills everything. Oh boy. It's fine. It's fine. All of this is fine. It's all fine. So I have $7,500. It's not $75,000, but it is $7,500 worth of equipment. Around the start of the pandemic, I got to take home some very classified custom medical hardware. Felt like I was doing a corporate espionage. Yeah. I've felt like I was doing corporate espionage in my job search more than once, which speaks more to the industry I'm in, so I should probably shut up. You point that away, you point that away. This extra tile doesn't actually need to exist. It only served a purpose of making me feel better, but you know what? I feel fine. Here, you do that, you go there, everything's cool. Great! Fuck you. Why? Okay, listen, do I have a tunnel? No. Can I get a tunnel? Maybe it's Sunday. Listen, we live in hope, right? If I point you out there, can I get a tunnel? I want a tunnel. Give me a tunnel. Thank you. You are going to come out this way and over here, and I'm out of road. What do you mean I'm out of road? I can't be out of road. There. Now I'm not out of road. Goog wants us to think it's corporate espionage. Actually, he's just an actual spy. You have broken me, Ghost. 20 years I maintain illusion. Serve Mother Russia. For greatness of Putin, you'll unbreak me on stream. You think you win. I get you. When least suspected, Parlor Ghost. I get you. Anyway, fuck, this orange guy exists. You need to go down there. Yeah, you've done it now, Ghost. You've gone and made a big mistake. Glorious. That's what happens. That's what happens. Give me 40 road tiles, because I have, 0 road tiles. So I'd rather have 40 than 0. You go there. Leah Fireheart has question. Ask question of Goog. I will not do the accent again. I promise. Or perhaps no, it's not a threat, it's a promise. So, I have all of this equipment in my house. It needs to be taken care of, why pink road between orange and blue business? Why pink road between orange and blue business? Well, first thing I have to figure out what you're talking about, and that's probably just on me. Also, purple guys. You spawned right there, so that's actually fine. You spawned there, which is, it could be better, but you can swoop down that away. You know what? We're going to be fine here. Why pink road between orange and blue business? Why this road? This road exists to bring these guys to this circle because this circle needed more guys. Basically, I don't have a good explanation other than that. So this circle can't get by with just these 2 houses. It needs more houses, and these guys were over here. Actually, you know what? I can do this and bring that, so that now these 5 pinks serve as additional supplemental. Oh my god! Additional supplemental. Oh my god! Is not a thing that you want. Oh good, we have at least, we have a couple of greens here. Okay, that's actually gonna be fine. And you just went that way. That's cool. You can fuck right off and do nothing. This remains the roundabout that will kill everything. Like, just absolute 100% certainty. This is the roundabout that kills everything. Let's run these yellows. I got a lot of yellows on this map. You can come here and up there into there, support that circle. Thank you. You are very well supported. You are a motorway, which is wonderful. That's pretty much exactly what I wanted to see, because do you know what? It means I can kill all of this pink bullshit, take a lot of heat off. Take a lot of heat off of the roundabout that kills everything. Hey, look! You're just the most adorably placed yellow guy in the entire world, aren't you? You go that away. So now these pinks right here support this circle right here, and it takes a lot of heat off of the roundabout that kills everything. Dingus Boys Gaming says that they've heard a lot of talk about the eldritch terror of roundabouts, and now I get it. Which, yeah, look, listen, these things are pain sigils. They are symbols of Satan. But they're also, like, cute and fun when they work. They very rarely work, but when they work, they're just the best things. Here, point that way. Listen, more pink guys. More pink guys. More pinks. Right into here. All of the pinks. Thank you. More pinks. Why is the blue mad? Other than the many, many perfectly valid reasons for the blue to be mad, why is the blue mad? Give me a roundabout. Let's think about this. You know what? I have a thought. My thought is bad, but it's going to be okay. Let's stick a roundabout right here, right? And then we can run all of these blues right into this roundabout, down into this roundabout, further complicate the roundabout that kills everything. Yeah, you see where I'm going with this. I'm sorry, that's where I'm going with this. So you further complicate the roundabout that kills everything. Now, over here, I have, say, half a dozen goddamn blue guys, and this half a dozen goddamn blue guys isn't doing fucking shit, so let's run them here with a traffic light. Okay, I've got guys coming to save you. No. Oh, it's a shame. Oh, it's a shame. Bang quote roundabout, Leah. That's how you do it. Fuck it, make a roundabout. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Well, listen. 1230 without any it's not a great. There was a roundabout that kills everything. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? So today I get to go suit shopping at, the fat guy store at the mall that I hope sells suits. And if not, I'll go to the other fat guy store at the mall, which I'm pretty sure sells suits. And if that doesn't work, I'll go to a suit shop, which hopefully sells fat guy suits. And if that doesn't work, I'll Google fat guy suit stores, which doesn't sound like a great first option, but thankfully, it's my fourth option. Anyway, tonight, I will be back here on Twitch, not in a suit, but hopefully the owner of not one but two suits. Tonight on Twitch, we will be back and we will begin Subnautica. Subnautica won the Thursday game poll. We will be playing that 75 suits. No, one day, Steve Harvey. One day. Steve Harvey was very conservative with his shirt selection in that viral video. He was like, oh, get yourself 2 of these shirts in these 3 colors. No, I have you can wear a green shirt with most of those. JCPenney sells suits. JCPenney sells fat guy clothes. Do they sell fat guy suits? Maybe. Listen, this Stafford super shirt. Listen, I am all about the chubby menswear influencer lifestyle, okay? If you run a chubby menswear company and are looking for a chubby menswear influencer who is both a menswear influencer who is chubby and an influencer of chubby menswear, the _Goog, buddy. My doors are open. I'll take your fucking money. Or your chubby menswear, but preferably your fucking money. All right, let's get out of here. We are going to say thank y'all so much for watching. Folks on YouTube, you are going to see the end screen. Hey, have I actually formatted my end screen properly? I don't think I have. I have. Great. So, we are going to take a look at the end screen. It's a streamer who wears sweater vests or Star Kid t-shirts, as the case may be. The swag is real. The swag is real. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.